top of the mat. And then just finding your way onto your backs. With your legs long, your arms long. Closing down the eyes. Just starting to let everything around you disappear. Just becoming aware of the sensations and the sounds that are happening around you. Almost so much that they become normal. And start to shift your awareness deeper within. Allow your eyelids to be nice and heavy. Allow your feet to fall open. Allow your body to be nice and relaxed, supported fully by your mat. Breathing in. And then breathing out. And start to breathe in through the nose. And start to breathe out through the mouth. So finding a nice natural rhythm of breath here. Just one that feels natural to you. Breathing in. Breathing out. As you continue to breathe, I want you to take a moment to scan the body. And start to bring your attention onto an area where you feel some sort of sensation. So it might be on an area that is comfortable or maybe uncomfortable. But just noticing and bringing your attention there. And now start to move your attention to somewhere within your body that you feel no sensation. It might be towards your fingers or your toes, somewhere in your body where you're really not feeling anything too much. Breathing in here. And breathing out. Now start to bring your attention back to an area where you are feeling something, that sensation. Breathing in and breathing out. Now bring your attention back to another area within your body that you don't feel any sensation. Breathing in and breathing out. And start to bring your awareness back to an area where you do feel a sensation. And just start to take a breath in and out, oscillating between that space, that area where you feel something, and then an area where you feel nothing. I'll just give you a minute or so to do that. Breathing in and breathing out. Starting to shift your attention now to your heart, that left side of your chest. Just starting to visualize a beautiful light starting to radiate and really start to take over that beautiful heart space, a beautiful white light. And as you continue to breathe, start to imagine that light starting to fill up your chest, starting to fill your abdomen, and starting to move towards your shoulders and your head, all the way down through your shoulders and your arms, to the fingertips, and then down towards the hips, the legs, down to the toes. Just start to feel and visualize yourself filling up with a beautiful white light. This light feels healing. This light feels nourishing. This light feels neutralizing and alkalizing. This light feels comforting and relaxing. Just allow all of yourself, your body, bathing in this white light. Let it fill up every single part of you, all the way through your skin, your organs, your tendons, your ligaments, your joints. Imagine it filling all the way down to the smallest cellular level, even into the nucleus and the mitochondrion of your cells. Feel and imagine this light like liquid gold, healing, replenishing, reorganizing, renourishing every single speckle of you. Once you're completely filled up with the light, just start to imagine that light now surrounding you. The perimeter of your body is radiating this beautiful white light, so much so you have an infinite source that anyone that needs it right now, you can send it to them through your mind. You can send them some of this healing light. Anyone that might need it, close to you, or family or friends. You're abundant and rich in the energy of this light, infinitely. Taking this beautiful light and allowing it to shine through you throughout the rest of the day and the rest of the weekend. Keeping your eyes closed and your body relaxed. We're going to move into a breathing exercise to further calm the body and to move that light into areas perhaps need it a little bit more. So for our breathing exercise, just placing your hands onto your lower abdomen. And for our breathing, we'll breathe in through the nose for a count of 4. We'll hold it for 2 counts. And we'll breathe out through the mouth for a count of 6. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's begin. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 1, 2, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, hold, exhale, inhale, hold, exhale. Continue another 4 rounds of breath, just counting in your own head. And whenever you've finished that final breath, no rush whatsoever. Just relaxing your arms by your side with your palms facing up. Just coming to a nice natural rhythm. One that feels supportive, one that feels nourishing. Welcome to your Medi flow practice. Beautiful deep infusion of meditation, breathing, and deep restorative postures to help increase the flexibility of your connective tissue of your body. We hold our postures for up to 3 minutes. Please always honor your body. If at any time it gets too deep, too soon, just back off a little bit. Remember, this is all about you, your practice, your body. It's about how you feel, not what it looks like. So please honor yourself and make the most of your practice. Just taking the next moment now, though, to set your intention, your self-help bar. Just thinking maybe of a word that you'd like to feel today, that you'd like to attract more of into your day. It might be strength, calmness, detachment, presence, creativity, kindness, love, gratitude, peace, or something else. Just take a moment to choose your word. Beautiful, and taking one more deep breath here before we start to move the body. Empty it out on the exhale breath, release and let it go. Have an amazing class, everyone. Ready, starting to wriggle your toes, wriggle your fingers, starting to bring energy back to your joints. Bringing both knees up to your chest, give yourself a squeeze and a little gentle rock from side to side. I'm going to cross our feet here, or if it's unavailable to you, you can just roll to your side to push up. Otherwise, crossing your feet, hands below the knees. You're going to roll up and down the length of the spine at least 5 times before you come up. once we're up there, we're going to meet on all fours. Just a quick little cat-cow to sort of start to open up our spines before we move into our shapes. So finding your way onto all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under the hips, toes untucked. On your next inhale, bend the elbows, drop the belly down, looking all the way up to the sky. And then on the exhale, stomach in, shin to your chest, arch to the spine. Do that again. Inhale, belly drops, elbows bend, eyes look up. Exhale, stomach in, shin to chest, arch to the spine. 3 more here. Inhale, elbows bend, belly drops, eyes look up. Exhale, stomach in, shin to chest, up to the spine. 2 to go. Inhale, belly drops, elbows bend, eyes look up. Exhale, stomach in, chin to your chest, up to the spine. 1 more time. Inhale, hold it here, looking up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cat, stomach in. Hold it at your highest point. 3, 2, 1. Move slowly back to neutral. Just a little bit of a hip movement, side to side. Beautiful, beautiful. And when you're ready, you're going to find your way onto your stomach, moving into our first posture of the day. This is our Sphinx pose. I'm going to invite you to use your block today. If you're using your block, you're going to place the block right at the base of the stomach. If it's too uncomfortable for you, you don't have to use it. So, elbows down on the mat, palms facing down, forearms on the floor, big toes touch, but let your heels fall apart. Good. So as you come into the first minute of this shape, just allow yourself to navigate and to feel it. Feel where the body's at. Every single day our bodies are different, and as women, every single day our bodies are definitely different. We have different fluctuations when it comes to our hormones, our body temperature, stress levels. So it's really important for us to just check in, using the first minute of the shape as a diagnostic tool to see where we're at. And then if our body allows us and needs us to go deeper, then we can. But always trusting that intuition, that inner guide. And if it feels available and you'd like to deepen, pressing the palms and lifting the elbows off the floor, walking your hands to either side of the mat. If you're getting enough in the first part, please just stay there. Just feeling a nice pressure of that block against the abdomen, starting to stimulate our digestive system. But of course, we're getting a beautiful deep extension of our lumbar spine, creating a beautiful back bend here. A soft gaze or eyes closed, shoulders relaxed and down, and just feeling the shape. These shapes, if you're not feeling anything, make sure that you adjust yourself so that you're feeling something. You need to feel something in order for something to be happening. We've got 1 more minute to go. So deepen your expression of this shape, remembering though that we are in the first part of our practice. So move with mindfulness. One more deep breath in your expression. Empty it out on the exhale. So beautiful. Slowly start to releasing and pushing your way back up onto all fours. Walking knees under the hips. Start to walk the knees a little further away from one another. Big toes touch. We're going to move into our melting heart. So I'd invite you to use the block once again if you'd like to. We're going to place our hands on the block. Let our arms drop forward. Keep the hips up the whole time, and eventually we want our forehead to the floor. Now, if you don't want to use the block, you don't have to. Keeping the hips up though is important, and then bringing the forehead down to the mat. Closing down the eyes and breathing here. Start to feel a nice deep opening into the upper spine, into the shoulder blades, the scapula if you're stretching around forward and out. The forehead on the floor, you're starting to stimulate the third eye chakra, which is going to switch on parasympathetic system or the autonomic nervous system, which is going to enable a rest and digest state. A lot of us, even through COVID lockdown, we are operating using our sympathetic nervous system, which is our fight-flight response. It means that a lot of cortisol will be in our bodies right now, being produced by our adrenal glands. A lot of that stress hormone can have devastating effects to the rest of our body long term. As much as possible, as long as possible, we want to enable our parasympathetic system to help us switch back to that beautiful rest and digest state. Get that throughout yoga, by practicing calmness, by practicing peace, by breathing deeper. You start to switch on that part of our nervous system. Got about a minute to go, so you can start to deepen your expression of this day, whatever that may look like. Taking one more deep breath here. Exhale, fully let it go. And once you've completed that breath out, just sliding your way back onto all fours. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Tucking our toes, pressing up to our first downward facing dog. Making sure that the feet are hip distance apart, as well as the hands being shoulder distance apart. And once you're there, start to pedal it out. If you're holding any tension in the head or the neck, you can gently nod your head yes or no. And on your next inhale, we're going to lift the right leg up to the sky. And on the exhale, we're going to step our right foot between our hands. Good. So we're going to drop our back knee, untuck the toes, and start off in our high dragon. Do a little series with our right leg of postures. High dragon. It can feel uncomfortable at first. It can be difficult for some of us. If the back knee is hurting you at all, you might need to adjust a little bit, maybe even doubling up your mat or placing your block underneath that belly. And ultimately feeling a really deep stretch down the front side of that left quadricep, that left thigh. With your hands, you can keep them like I am, or you can relax your forearms on your right knee, or you might even like to place your hands onto the block. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you're feeling a nice deep stretch into the front side of that left thigh. And as much as possible, relax the eyes or soften the face as much as you can. It's going to really start to affect our liver and our gallbladder meridian lines. Bring up a lot of emotion through our practice. Bring up feelings of anger, frustration, sadness, or grief. Very normal for us to be able to express ourselves and our feelings and our emotions. And yoga provides a safe space, enabling us to do so. So let whatever come up. If it does, like you said, try not to resist anything. Breathe. About 1 minute to go here. Taking one more deep breath. Exhale. Let it go. Beautiful. We're slowly moving into our next shape, tucking the back toes and coming into a pyramid pose. So we want to straighten both legs, eventually pushing that right knee back and lifting the toes off the floor. We're relaxing the head, shoulders down. Pressing the left heel towards the mat, feeling a deep stretch into both calf muscles. Try to relax the upper body as much as you can. Your head below your heart, you're starting to create a beautiful flow of oxygen to the brain, the face. Resetting, revitalizing. Over a minute to go. See if you can start to deepen your shape a little bit so you get a little bit more stretch. Always breathe. Exhale, let it go. So nice. We're going to bend that right knee and start to walk the right foot towards the left side of the mat. Bending that right knee, bringing the hips down, coming into our pigeon pose. You might need to move the hips down so that you get those hips on the floor. And then when you can, start to relax the upper body down. You might rest your forehead on the floor or close down the eyes. Stretch and start your corners muscle. Noticing any resistance there, just even breathe through it, breathe in and out. Relax the upper body as much as you can, the shoulders, the ears. About 1 minute to go, so pull a little deeper, relax the shoulders away from one more deep breath now. Steady with the breath now. Slowly finding your way up. Just bringing both legs out. Lying on your back for about a minute just to release that, feel that. Take one more breath down. Exhale, let it go. When you're ready, slowly bring your knees back up to your chest. Pressing your feet running below your knees. And rolling up at least 5 times or rolling to the side to finish up. Downward dog. Once again, when you're in bed, just start to pedal it out. And nodding your head yes and no if there's any tension. And then On your next inhale, lift that left leg up to the sky. And then on the exhale, stepping the left leg between the hips. Dropping that back knee and tucking the toes, coming into your high dragon left side. So again, just use the first minute to find something, a posture, a pose, an image, position that you can hold and sustain the arms, especially. You're feeling a really deep stretch into the front side of the right thigh. Starting to soften your gaze, your face, closing down the eyes. Rethink yourself with your breath. As you do that, just start to feel the difference between this right thigh and the left thigh. Just be aware of whether or not this feels a little bit harder or a little easier than the other side. Constantly in awe at the amazing intelligence of our bodies and how we can feel so normal yet be so imbalanced in terms of right to left side. Knowing yes that yoga helps to restore that balance, not only physically but also mentally, energetically. Noticing as well as the mind wandering, especially when we feel challenged, our mind can start to think about other things, maybe around us, or what's happening in the future, or what's happened in the past. And know that that's just a very normal thing that the mind does for everyone. And so seeing if you can start to shift your awareness to your breath, that will allow you to go deeper into a feeling state rather than a thinking cognitive state. We've got less than a minute to go. Breathe a little deeper, fall a little deeper. Taking one more deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Starting to tuck the toes. Straighten your right legs, coming into a curved pose. Right back into your right angle. Your left leg is straight as you can get it. Toes towards your face. And then relax the upper body as much as you can. Stretch into very calm posture and maybe begin to the hamstring. Let your head be heavy and come back to breath. feel that release, that extension through your elbow. Taking one more deep breath here. Exhale fully. So nice. Just slowly moving into our pigeon. So bend the knee. Start to walk that left foot towards the right side of the mat. And bring both hips down onto the right toes. Setting up those hips as equal as you can. If you've got your left hip elevated too much, you might place your block onto the left hip. And then when you're ready, slowly start to relax the upper body down, folding over that left leg into our pigeon. Relax the head, relax the shoulders, relax the back of the neck. Feeling the sensations that happen just another minute to go, deepen your shape. Taking one more deep breath here. Stay for the exhale. Slowly starting to bring that chest back up. Back onto your back with your legs long, arms long. Close down the eyes, feel the shape. Feeling that blood flowing back throughout both legs. Cleansing and healing as it grows. Taking one more deep breath here. Exhale. Slowly flutter the eyes back open, knees up to your chest, pressing the feet, rolling up and down at least 5 times. butterfly shape now, using the block if you wish. So we're bringing the soles of our feet together, knees out wide. If you're holding onto a block, place the block in between the feet. Now the further away the feet are from you, the easier, the closer together, the more intense. So just finding a nice shape there for you, a nice alignment. And then when you're ready, you can slowly start to place those elbows towards the knees and relax the upper body down as much as possible. Maybe resting forehead to the block. Maybe bringing your arms down, head down, whatever feels right for you. Just easing yourself into this shape. Stretching out our inner and outer thighs, as well as creating a beautiful opening into our hip joints. Doing so, we start to encourage the synovial fluid, a beautiful lubricating fluid, joint fluid to move into our joints, helping with the mobility, the ease of movement as we walk, as we sit, as we stand. And again, anytime our forehead is down on a surface, on the floor, on the block, or in our hands, again, we're starting to remind our thoughts to slow down, as well as being able to initiate that parasympathetic nervous system to relax. Even in our biology, in our brains, the way that our brain is anatomically designed is that our neocortex, which is the outer part of the brain, that is where our thinking, higher level thinking happens. That is where our language is understood and created from, or derived from. When we start to go deeper into our brains, we have an area below the neocortex called the limbic system. And that limbic system is where our feelings and our emotions are understood. So when we can use our yoga to move beyond our neocortex, the outer layer of our brain, our thinking mind, we can go deeper into our feelings and our emotions. So relax the shoulders away from the ears. Allow your body to deepen into the shape. One more breath here, and then exhale, let it go. Slowly start to walk yourself back up, moving into a saddle pose or a dragonfly. We're going to open our legs as wide as we can. And again, you can use a block if you want to rest your forehead down. Take a breath. And then exhale, you're going to relax the upper body as much as possible. Rest the forehead on the block, or if you're down further enough, maybe on the floor, on your hands, whatever you need to do here. Just let the upper body relax, the shoulders relax, and feel a deep stretch into those inner thighs. And so, with our brains, our behavior, and our decision making is actually formulated at our limbic system, which is that deeper level of our brain, which is where our feelings and our emotions are formed. That's why we tend to make decisions sometimes and we say that we're making them with our heart or with our gut, but it's really with our limbic system. That's why we always say in yoga, it's not about what it looks like or what we're doing, thing that matters is how we feel. So if we can start to tap deeper into our limbic systems even more, we can move beyond our thinking mind, that neocortex, that higher brain center. And we can start to create a greater feeling of whatever feeling we want to create. So peace, calmness, a feeling of happiness, a feeling of comfort, a feeling of ease. Can you imagine how our behavior would then be if we're feeling that way, our inner state feels more calm all the time, or as much as we can. Our behavior would be a lot different than if our feeling is stress or anger or frustration. 1 more minute to go. Taking 1 more deep breath here. Exhale, let it go. And slowly finding your way back up. And then our final posture we're going to move into is our supported bridge. So on your back with your block, lifting the hips up nice and high and placing the block right at the sacrum, the base of the spine. Now you guys know your body more than ever. So you decide how high, what side of the block you want to use. And then once you're there, to start to make sure you're supported, opening the feet maybe a little wider, chin away from the chest, and maybe your arms open a little wider, closing down the eyes and breathing. You might like to extend the legs out long if you're feeling supported. Maybe even bringing your arms up in prayer. Just allow yourself to be completely supported. Surrender fully to the block. To the feeling of peace, to the feeling of calmness. Freedom. one more deep breath here. And then stay with the breath out. When you're ready, slowly start to walk your feet closer in. And very slowly, gently releasing from the block. Bringing each and every vertebrae down to the floor. And then finding your way into your final savasana. With your legs long, with your arms long. Closing down your eyes. And let all of that magic sink. We're just starting to feel that difference between now and when we first stepped on your mat an hour ago. Taking this beautiful lightness, this beautiful feeling out throughout the rest of your evening, the rest of the weekend. And to honor yourself here when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, bring your hands into prayer in front of your heart. And bowing down to your greatness, your own amazing and extraordinary power, resilience, trust, and faith for your beautiful body, your amazing mind, and your wonderful Medi flow practice. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your weekend. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Ash. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
See you, Ash. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.